Hi everyone, thank you for joining me for this week's reading. I will be working with the Light Seers Tarot. So as always, these are general readings, so take the parts that do resonate and let the rest go. So what needs to come through for the collective for this week? Okay, as I'm shuffling, what I'm hearing is open yourself to abundance, okay? To the energy of abundance that is all around you. And this universe is abundant. And when we have blocks around certain beliefs like money or lack, or especially if we grew up with a lot of poverty or we saw our parents struggle, a lot of times we pick up those beliefs and we kind of carry them throughout our lives. So the message as I'm shuffling is stay open to abundance and just know that the universe is abundant. Okay, let's see what cards need to come out for this week. What needs to come through for this week for the collective? I'm feeling more like 4 cards, but we'll see how this goes. Yes, okay. So the first card I have is the 7 of Wands. And I love the depiction here. It's like she's in a glass bubble and she's meditating. She seems like in her Zen mode, but she's got all these wands here. She's protecting herself. As I'm tuning into this card, the energy that I'm picking is I want my peace. That's the first thing I'm hearing. I want my peace. I want my balance. I don't want to engage in any drama. I don't want to engage with anyone who's going to pull me into drama. I don't want to be in situations that make me feel tired, that make me feel drained. I'm just going to create my own bubble of happiness. Even if there's drama around me, even if there's chaos and whatever, disharmony, I'm not participating. I'm going to keep myself in this, whatever, the sacred space. For some of you, I want to say that this is the situation. Maybe you're dealing with family members or you're dealing with people around you that want to pull you in the drama, that want you to participate, that want you to be triggered, okay? There could be people around you that want you to be triggered, and you're like, no. She's looking the other way. She's got her safe bubble around her. I feel like you're protecting. You've also learned how to set healthy boundaries, how to say no, how to use your discernment, and you're not budging. I want to say you're not budging. You know what's good for you, and you're like, I just want to soak in this good energy. And if you're not bringing something good, or if you're not bringing something positive to the table, I'm not even participating. I'm not going to be a part of it. No, thank you. That's the energy I'm picking with this. Now, what's interesting is we have the 5 of Cups right next to it. So you have faced losses. You have, you have your regrets around situations where you did not protect yourself, or maybe there were no boundaries, or maybe this was a hard lesson for you to learn. So you have your regrets. You could also be healing from the past, okay? You could also be releasing stuff that's not for you. You're like healing from past wounds. You're healing from past mistakes. You could be thinking, the other thing I'm getting is you're in this safe bubble, but you're thinking of your past mistakes. You're regretting certain situations, but you're letting it go. You're like, okay, I am letting this go, letting these memories go, letting these experiences go, because they taught me something. They taught me how to set healthier boundaries. They taught me how to be stronger in my own essence, okay? Then we have the Nine of Swords. So there's definitely something that is playing on your mind. There's definitely something that could be giving you sleepless nights. You're overthinking things. You can't seem to get rid of this energy, okay? This could be some situation from the past. You're constantly thinking about it and you can't really release it. It's on your mind. It's definitely weighing you, that's for sure, okay? Now, I like the energies at both ends. Like, it ends with the Queen of Cups here. So the Queen of Cups is like very emotional, very intuitive, very in touch with her emotions. And, you know, she takes this decision. She has a lot of love to give. She takes emotional decisions. But it feels like the way this picture is, it's like, you are filling your own cup with love. You are filling yourself with whatever it is that you need for yourself. In the past, if you have some regrets about situations that didn't pan out the way you expected, there are things that are still, you know, you kind of regretting, you're thinking about it and maybe even crying about it. But now you are in this space. You are in this space of balance. I am the Queen of Cups. I'm going to fill my own cup. I'm going to take care of myself. And these two cards speak about self-care, balance, discernment. Yes, I am loving. I am kind. I am generous. But I'm not going to let anyone take advantage of my kindness, take advantage of my open heart, take advantage of my empathic nature. I'm going to guard, because look at this, like, she's got all this beautiful energy, okay? And maybe in the past you were not protective of your energy, and some people took advantage or some people misused it, and they caused a lot of pain. They cause a lot of pain, they cause a lot of agony. And this is the Nine of Swords, is like staying up late at night, crying, thinking, regretting. And these two cards are definitely validating that you learned how to kind of keep your heart open, at the same time be kind of protective of your aura, be protective of your energy. And see, sometimes we can say that, you know, this person took advantage of us or this went wrong, but there is a sense of being naive as well. Like, we learn as we grow through our journey, right? So you may be regretting certain decisions or certain actions or certain choices, but it's only through those choices which we claim as wrong choices or wrong decisions that we learn how to maneuver, we learn how to discern. Because if you did not make those mistakes, you would never learn, right? So even though you are feeling the pain of it, but you learned, and you're also learning with the Queen of Cups, you're definitely learning how to manage your emotions. You are learning where to show your emotions and where to be vulnerable and where to protect your emotions. And I want to say this right, not be like an open book. It's like, yes, I'm loving and I'm kind, but I'm not gonna allow anyone to fool me or to take me for a ride or take me for a fool, because I have this loving energy. I value. With this Seven of Wands, you are definitely valuing your energy, your time, your space. I want to pull out two more and I'm gonna do that, okay? So bottom of the deck, we have Four of Wands. Yes, definitely. You are seeking stability. You're seeking your tribe. You are seeking people who truly understand you. You are seeking balance. And I feel by you stepping into this energy, you stepping into it within yourself, you're automatically attracting your tribe. But let's see, what more does Spirit want to share with us, okay? Are there any additional messages that need to come? What more needs to come? Okay. I was talking about the Four of Wands and it popped out, so it wants to come out. We have another card and one more. I feel like we need one more, please. What else needs to come through? Is there an additional message that needs to come through? Okay. Alrighty, so we have the Four of Wands, just like I was talking about it and it popped out. So we have the Four of Wands. You are seeking stability. You are seeking balance. You want structure. You don't want, and when I say structure, you want structure in your work. You want structure in your life. You want balanced connections that feed you, that make you feel good, and it's reciprocal. I mean, they feel good, you feel good. It works both ways, okay? And you are building solid connections and solid foundation. With the Page of Wands here, this is the energy of you wanting to create something new. You're shooting your shot in the air. This is like, yes, now I feel better about myself. Now I feel stronger in my essence, and I am focused, and I'm aiming for something new. I feel a lot of energy with this. There's a lot of yellows here. So this is again your solar plexus chakra, you know, really tapping into that. The solar plexus chakra is a few inches above your belly button, and that is your personal power. Okay, that is where your personal power, your strength, and you know, you take your decisions, and also it's an area where you set boundaries, you learn to say no, you learn to stand up for yourself. So I feel with this Page of Wands energy, you have worked on your solar plexus chakra. If in the past you gave your power away, or you were in situations that kind of left you up in the air or hanging, you're no longer doing this. You're like, I'm focused, I'm excited, and I'm recharged, okay? You're attracting people on the same wavelength. I mean, if this is a work situation, you're all about new ideas, creativity, get things going, and you have people around you who are on the same page and who want the same level of excitement and who are go-getters just like you, okay? And guys, I mean, I end this reading with the 10 of Cups, so come on, like, this is ultimate happiness, this is ultimate fulfillment, okay? And I feel like this is your own doing. You're balancing so much. You're trying to find this balance, this happiness in every area of your life, and you're gonna achieve that. For some of you, those who are trying to start a new business, or there is a certain venture you're aiming towards, these two cards together again means the same thing, that whatever you're aiming towards will lead you to happiness, better connections, and a good outcome. Okay, bottom of the deck, Star. Wow, I love this. I absolutely love this artwork, and I love that the star is at the bottom of the deck. So this shows me, okay, what I'm getting with this intuitively. You've prayed a lot. You've prayed a lot. When you were like this, when you see in both these pictures, she's all alone. She's all alone. There are ravens flying. This is all your thoughts, and you know, your spirit guides were with you, obviously. But she's all alone in the moments where you were going through so much pain, so much agony. It like you kind of connected with your guides, you connected with your higher self, you connected with a higher power. You see the string? There's a string that is attached and it's going up in the ethers. It's almost like it's straight connected to the divine, okay? The divine was guiding you. The divine was with you in those times where you felt like there's nobody, or you felt like betrayed, or you felt heartbroken, or whatever it is that you were going through. you had the divine protection, you had divine guidance with you at each step. The star also shows me your wishes are coming true. Okay, one step at a time, one by one. It's not like, oh, I did this and now this is the outcome. No, it's like you're shooting your shot, but it's like one step at a time, your wishes are coming true. I feel like you've learned a lot, okay? Those who are watching, you've learned a lot, you've gone through a lot, you've been through very painful situations, but it's only made you stronger. It's only made you wiser with the Seven of Wands. You now know which situations to entertain, which situations to, stay away from. And with this bubble, I almost get this feeling like not everyone can penetrate you. It's like you have this bubble around you, and it's even when people try to poke you, trigger you with this wand, there's like, it bounces back. It does not trigger you, it does not affect you the same way as it did in the past. So that's why I feel these lessons were very, very important. I mean, my heart goes out to you. I know this is very, very painful, but I am trying to show you the good side of this. The good side of this is you are the Queen of Cups. You are still beautiful. You still have your open heart. You have so much, all this divine energy coming in for you, all these good things coming for you. You have your cup of love, but now you know who to share with, what to do with your cup of love, where to be open and vulnerable, and where to shut yourself or protect yourself or stay away from situations that cause disaster, that cause heartbreak, that cause mental agony, basically. And you're moving away from this energy. You're definitely entering a time where people want to collaborate with you. People want to work with you. They want to listen to your ideas. Okay, if you're in an office setting or a business, people want to hear your ideas. People want to hear, what are you all about? Like, if this is your business, what is that you're trying to tell me? What are you trying to sell me? And whatever it is, it's because you built it on a solid foundation, because you worked through it. Okay, they see your stability and they want to be a part of your stability. They want to participate in whatever it is you're doing. And you have the 10 of Cups. This is like ultimate happiness, and happiness of family, joy, content. And I want to say, you build it up yourself. Whoever is watching, you did this for yourself, so kudos to you. And with the star as the bottom of the deck, I truly feel the divine is with you. God is guiding you, higher power is guiding you. You've prayed a lot for this change. I really feel like you prayed a lot, and whatever your wish was, whatever it is that you were praying and trying to heal, it's happening. Some of you are healing. That's also what I'm getting with this. Some of you are healing, okay? Healing from whatever it is that caused disruption in your life, whatever it is that caused disruption, even in your auric field. Sometimes we go through trauma and it takes a lot of time to heal, but you're on the right track. I want to say that you're on the right track and you're headed to bigger and better things. I just want to look at the star one more time and see if there's anything else that wants to come. Okay, I want to say that for many of you, since you were a child, you always felt a connection to spirits. Okay, you felt a connection to spirit. And I'm not talking about religion or your parents teaching you about God. It's like, I know that there is a higher power. I can feel it. I can see it around me. I feel the essence of it. And I feel like you were always, you knew this, even in the darkest hours, you knew that there is a higher power holding your hand, protecting you, guiding you, even when, there was nothing around you showing signs. You went through all this dark night of the soul or difficult moments. You knew that you were protected. You knew that you were being led. And this faith, because you had this faith and trust in the higher power, because of your faith, I feel like you went through situations that tested your faith. But you kind of came out of it because you always believed. You believed in God. You believed in the higher power. You believed in the divine. You knew that you would never be led astray. You will always be guided. You will always be protected. And definitely, I feel a complete shift in your outlook. You're doing a beautiful job, even if there's chaos and drama going around you or whatever is happening in your home or outside. You found your balance and you are maneuvering beautifully. There is a new chapter or something new that has kind of ignited your passion, and you're being led in that direction, and it's leading you to your wish fulfillment. So great going, guys. I really love this reading. Hope you enjoyed it too. Thank you so much for watching.